Alright, Ron Fields. Not one of the new maps. I like the way the new maps look, but they feel pretty buggy as well here and there. There's been a few instances of like doors not the gates not opening up for some players in the match. There's been a lot of bugs with this update and with the killer. They didn't seem to remove really a lot of the bugs. They kind of just tossed the whole patch out live before it was ready. I'm pretty sure as money and involved, but we're gonna play the killer. We're gonna see what we can do. I heard it breaking, but I didn't see where it was. Oh no. That's right. Mare. Let's see how Victor works. There is still the bug where Victor is getting stuck. And what I mean by that is, like, if you drop Victor, it's possible that you'll get stuck to the point of, like, he gets stuck in the ground and will no longer be able to move. And that's a pretty big bug because it stops your power from being able to be used at all. Oh, there went Victor for a second. We'll use him again real quick. I think he's gonna be they're gonna be a fun duo when we actually everything gets fixed. But till then, oh man, my sensitivity is way up. Until then, it's gonna be an issue. Kick me. No. There we go. You gotta definitely be patient with it, but you'll get it to go. It's not too bad. We run surveillance, oppression, just to get a little bit extra value out of everything. Alright. Oh, it doesn't actually work with surveillance? That's interesting, unless they're still working on just this one over here. I hear you. Come here. Well, I was pretty upset, actually, because I love the killer. I think it's going to be a great idea. I think she's going to be really, really strong. But the one thing I was really sad to see was that they released something so buggy. It's one of those things that I think they kind of get away with because there's not really a lot of competition in the field. So, because, to see that much difference is pretty big. You'd expect a lot of the bugs to be fixed, perks usable, and the fact that some perks aren't usable, oh, that is not good. And it's definitely, I think it's one of the new, it's the chest perk. I'm sorry, you have to forgive me on names right now. I don't know all the names to the new perks just yet. We got lucky when we're leveling up early on. Hey, how you doing? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna come over here, gen check. I mean, not gen check, but hook. I want to see their healing under hook. They were. Oh no. Let's see if we can get this going. Works for me. Oh, looks like blood tracking's back. I know that was kind of weird for a while too. Follow the blood, follow the blood. Oh, we'll get it. This is probably a little too long, honestly. What I might do is just plop him here and then pick her up. We'll definitely go for the hook. I don't know if I want to leave Victor there. I might actually use him to gen check. Another issue right now is there is an anti-camping system essentially where you can't just go control Victor. I know that's not working properly now either, which is kind of unfortunate because, it worked really well in the PTB. Like, you can never really get away with, taking control of Victor across the map. Hey, buddy, how you doing? And if you took, Victor across the map, you'd have to be away from the hook to actually go and change characters, essentially. And the fact that that's an issue now is one of the more upsetting things about the release. Though I do like the way all the maps look. Oh, I don't want to chase you again. That'd be nice. I'm not really that thirsting for it. I got the baby back. I think after a few weeks, it's going to be a really, really fun patch, and it's definitely going to be worth, the purchase, but search some dominance? Question mark? You won't. You don't make that. Reach. But right now they're having a lot of issues, I know, with the perks that revolve around the chest, opening the chest, not actually lowering the... Oh, it does work. Okay. They must have just stayed on it. So they're not working on any of those gens there, or they're still working on them and hit the skill check. And let's go do this. I want to test something out. I want to see, like, I'm not going to do it, but I want to see if I'm actually able just to put Victor... Oh, darn. I was going to try and put Victor over here and see if it would let me. Hey, buddy. Oh, there I go. Oh, no. Hey, Claude, how you doing? Wait for it. That's great. I was going to see if you could actually camp with Victor. Not to actually do it, but to see if it was still an issue and I can do it with Victor. You don't want that to be a thing. It's definitely not something that would be fair in any way. Definitely frustrating if you were playing a Survivor and you could, like, plop Victor right down in front of it. We have 2 survivors over here because, remember, Victor doesn't track the one he's on. He only tracks who are near him. How you doing? Do you have Dead Heart still? No, you've used it when I was chasing with Victor. Ooh, I might be a tunneler right here, but you didn't bring decisive, so that's on you, question mark? Okay. I really don't care about that. We'll recall Victor. I want position kind of out this way in case she moves this way. There we go. Take our time with that, and then there's another survivor over here. Sweet. So we found both the survivors that were over here. One's moving this way. Oh, they removed him. Hey man, how's it going? Mirror. I definitely can't wait till I get some perks and everything's fixed. I haven't had too many issues with the bugs, but I know they're out there. So it's one of those kind of meh feelings. Suck it. And by the way, that's going to be one of the reasons I think this killer is going to be strong. I think they're going to be strong because they kind of ignore pallet loops. They can kind of ignore some vault loops. Vault loops are going to be more of the weak zones. And then, like, they're definitely underestimated, I think, comparative. Alright, I'll go pick up. Because they got a real bad rap in the PTB from a lot of people. Talking about how they were not going to be good killers, worse than Clown, etc., etc. That's not the case by any means. I don't see that being a thing. I think they're actually going to be a pretty dominating force in Dead by Daylight. I hear you behind me. Okay? You good? Was it worth it? No. That's the answer to that. Not too bad for a first game. This is like right off there. I didn't, take any prep games. I threw some points in, and we decided to go with it. And whether it was win or loss, I want to get my thoughts out there of how I feel really about a company releasing pretty much dead content. I don't agree with it in any sense. I think they could have pushed it back maybe a week or two, and they would have been just fine. Maybe work on some of those bugs. I hear you. Block that out. Follow the blood. But, what are you going to do? It doesn't help that, everyone, we all purchased the thing. Like, especially as content creators, we're going to purchase it as well. So, I'm going to try and get this real quick. Hi, how you doing? You good? What are you going to do? Now, let me try this out. Yeah, well, I can't do it now, which is good. It must be an only every now and then thing, where you can actually camp out with it. So I guess it's not completely broken, but still. Anytime, like, dead content gets released, it just kind of, it strikes a nerve with me in a way, because I kind of view it as really scummy. Because it's mostly about money, why you would release it early like this, or you really want to get, like, the maps out. That was my first thought. But as far as the killer goes, like, bugs aside, everything else aside, they're gonna be fun. I think they're actually gonna be really strong. I still have that feeling. I've had it since day one. I really think they're going to be up there. Even with all the changes, you know, they weren't the changes we were expecting or hoping for. 45 seconds is a really long time to not be able to get your power back. But, again, with the way I was playing her in PTB, I really didn't have that as much of an issue because you can spread out the pressure. So, you got to look at, I think, more of it that way, and there won't be so much of a hatred towards that change. But, you know, that's just my thoughts today. I kind of want to just, like, go on a little spiel. I hope it made a lot of sense. If not, you know, my bad. But, other than that, guys, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a nice day. And until next time, I'm Red, Wolfpack Salty, and I'm signing off.